jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping, look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
The $11 million, 84,000 square foot field house was completed in December 2001. This state-of-the-art facility is home to the Minnesota State Maverick track and field teams. In the past, this facility has been host to Division II Indoor Track and Field National Championships. It has also been used for the Minnesota Vikings training camp, practice for softball, baseball, and tennis teams, along with student intramurals. Todd Piffingston is in his 14th year at MSU as the Director of Campus Recreation. He is in charge of overseeing staff, facilities, programs, and services in intramural sports, open recreation, fitness activities, sports clubs, and adventure education.
So the first thing we noticed about Myers Fieldhouse is how open it was. The large area allows for national indoor meets, and it also allows for charitable events such as the Mankato Marathon to have their events here as well. The second thing we noticed is how everything was retractable, from batting nets to curtains. Everything in there allowed for just multi-purpose, which is our third point about Myers Fieldhouse. It holds events for track, softball, baseball, campus rec, and even basketball at times as well.
We noticed multiple design flaws with the Myers Fieldhouse. One was the rock wall. It takes away space for spectators. It's very close to the track. It's kind of a nuisance. The surface needs to be resurfaced. It's a lot of wear and tear. Another is bad signage to the correct entrance. There's many doors for entering from the inside and the outside, but there's no signage leading to which one to go to. Another is the small entrance as well. There's very small doors, small windows, so it's hard to see inside.
There was a few things that we would like to change regarding the facility. One thing that we wanted to change was the actual rock climbing wall. We could use the actual rock climbing wall that takes up the space with better things, like for the people running the track, they can warm up and have more room to work out. Also, another design we would change would probably be the entrances. It's kind of crowded, so for conference and national championships, it's very tough for fans to get through. And if you're trying to evacuate, it could be probably hazardous for people to try to all fit through those little doors at one time. One idea that we could take away from the actual Myers Fieldhouse is just to build facilities that can be used for multiple purposes. If this track facility was only meant for the track team, the actual school would lose money because there's a lot of other sports that need an indoor facility and also recreation. That's what's really great about Myers Fieldhouse, is that it can be used not only for the track team, but the baseball team, basketball team, and recreation, as well as host events. That way you're actually getting a better return on your investment for building these facilities, and that was probably the best thing that we would take regarding designing a facility.
In conclusion, we learned that building multi-purpose facilities will ensure a better return on your investment. When building a facility like this, it is important to consider spacing and how to use it effectively. It is also important to do routine maintenance checks for quality and to ensure safety for all individuals.